Hey everybody, John from Blair Air here. So I'm out flying the Mini 3. I want to check out that new gimbal, making use of the gimbal angle for panoramas, but I'm not doing it this way. This is what I thought I was doing, but nope. Let's take that out of the mix. Let's put this in the mix. It's amazing how much heavier this RC Pro is. I mean, it's more than double the weight. It's like, I don't know what they've got. I mean, they've got a lot of, it's aluminum frame inside, but a pretty beefy one with cooling fins and everything, and it's just heavy. It feels well made, it's very solid. I just don't know that you necessarily needed all that weight, but they obviously didn't think so. So let's get this fired up. I'm going to put do a screen recording and see how these panoramas look, and see what kind of off-the-cuff range we're getting with the RC Pro. It is a stronger transmission signal. It does have, I think it's 2-watt transmission strength, but I'm not real clear on it because I never had a need to know. I'll have to look it up. Anyway, gonna get going here, and I'll show you what I get. This is just great. So I've paired it with it a few times, but this time I had left it paired, so this morning it just came up. You go ahead and you get the specific items for, they do a quick swap out of the firmware, or part of the firmware, the GUI portion of it, for the interface. And so that when you're flying different drones, you're flying, let's see, the Mini 3 Pro, rather you're flying the Mavic 3 with the Mini 3 Pro controller, it switches it out so that you get AirSense and you get Mavic 3 features while you're flying. A couple of extra, a couple of things that are different. And same here. So this will actually kind of downgrade some features and remove AirSense and a few things to fly Mini 3 Pro. Range, as I said, should be potentially better. I don't know that it really matters that much. The RC RM330 works great. As far as I'm concerned, it gets plenty of range. But this might be better still. It's that panorama that we all want to see. So stand by for that. I'm going to start screen recording. Okay, so now we're screen recording, and we'll see what we get here. It's a little bit dark, but that's okay. I want to wait till I get up in the sky to get my EV right. Apologize for that. I just had an alarm on my phone. Okay, let's do this thing. Mini 3 Pro with RC Pro. A pairing made in heaven. I don't know if it's made in heaven. Made in Shenzhen. Pairing made in Shenzhen. Let's go ahead and do a sphere. I want to see how this goes. Let's see what we go. That's not up to it. Ooh! Ooh! I guess I'm easily impressed, but that went up really, really far. That was... Oh, sorry. I hit the mic there. That was really good. Oh, yes. This is impressive. Okay, so now for the main event, what we all came to see. I'm just trying to find a spot where I can get a good sphere, because that's the one that's going to utilize that higher angle. And I'll just go out over the baseball diamond, a little symmetry, and I'll sit right in dead center there, like this. Alright, and yeah, I mean, there's not any great excitement here, but it's the sky that I want to see, so let's see what we get. Alright, I'm going to take a sample photo, which I always do. Let's take a look at it. See how the lighting is on it. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's got a fair amount of fairly dynamic shots. So let's go ahead and do a sphere. And what are we, 118 feet? Yeah, let's get up a bit. Sky is what we're shooting, so let's, let's get up a couple hundred feet. Put it in sport mode so we can get up to 11 miles an hour climbing. Alright, so 300 feet's good. Right about there. Let's go. Oh, so that's pretty good. It's set up pretty high. And it goes straight down, obviously, like as always. Let's see, what does it do? 1, 2, 3, 4. So instead of 3 levels horizontally, you've got 4. So that's interesting, and that's sort of what I expected. I don't think the field of view would be that you could just do 3 and, you know, have it point up higher. That wouldn't accomplish it. I would love manual control the way you get with some of the third-party stuff. I mean, just, I don't know if Maven does it, but Lychee does, where you can control your panoramas to the nth degree. You can have how many shots it is, how many, you know, levels, like, you know, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 horizontal levels. You could say you want 122 shots, and you want 60 degrees of field of view horizontally, 90 vertically. It's just intense. Let's see what that looks like. Get an idea what we just shot. Mostly interested in how that. So that looks good. And then so just climb in like this, and let's see what our star looks like. Pretty good. I see a weird kind of shadow there, but I don't know what caused that. And maybe it still needs some fine tuning, but I don't know. Let's try another one here. Get out of here. We'll do one more. And the plane coming here. Let's go ahead out. And come up to 400 feet. Yeah, I got a plane passing over, but he's 4,000 feet, not 400. Alright, 370, 380, 390. Alright, I'm gonna bump up against it. Let's just say 390. Alright, very good. And let's do another. I will show the final result in the video, just a still of it. But I think it's good to see it dynamically here while I'm doing a screen capture. So let's see what that looks like. You can see some shadows as the sun passes. There's a good mix of clouds and sun today. So at least there's something to shoot rather than a clear blue sky. Very nice. Very nice. Oh yeah, that looks good. The first time I saw that 60-degree tilt, myself and everybody else thought of, what are these spheres going to look like? Because we can now shoot straight up almost. Well, not straight up, but it's a lot better than 25 degrees or 30 degrees. It's double that. So, coming around. Alright, so it's stitching. A pretty quick job stitching. The other fix in this update was more stability in hyperlapses, which is always good. I don't know how they're gonna have to do it with stabilization. They're not gonna make the drone be any more stable in the wind, but they can obviously work on how the stabilization works, and to have that in an instant stitching program is quite amazing. It's incredible. So look at this. This is great. So let's zoom in. Boom, and you get that really nice. Now these spheres are also viewable on my phone. My phone has whatever the gallery is on my phone. It recognizes 360 stuff, and it just goes ahead and loads it up with the viewer. It lets you look at them like a bunch of different ways. You know, there's apps that do it. Now this is built in on Samsung S22 Ultra. It's just a built-in thing. Yeah, this looks really good. That's what I wanted to share with everybody. I hope you appreciate it, and I will catch up with you all on the next one. Bye.